What is up, guys? Flip and Steve back with another video. Not back from vacation, but back with a video. Got a couple nights left here in New Mexico. And two main reasons why I'm putting this video out is because I was not able to live stream last night. Let's just say the internet here where I'm at is not the best, and that's putting it nicely. And because the NBA is about to tip off, so what I've done is I put together a list of 10 predictions / hot takes, if you will. Ridiculousness. This is strictly for entertainment and for fun. I wanted to sit back and do this list. A bunch of never will happens, a couple maybe possibilities, and then maybe just some wishful thinking type scenarios. So again, this is strictly for fun. I wanted to do this and put this out. And what I want you guys to do is interact with me, since we couldn't do the live stream. And what I want is, at the end, is I want you guys to take this list, and I want you to either choose Vince McMahon or Stone Cold for each one. I want you to rank them as a no chance in hell or a hell yeah. And down below, 10 through 1, just put in Vince or Stone Cold, 10 through 1. And I don't know how you guys answer, and maybe there'll be a giveaway or something involved at the end. So let's just start at the top, number 10. And these are really in no kind of order, just as they popped into my head. Let's just go ahead and get Tyler Hero out of the way. He will average 18 plus points off the bench and will win the 6th Man of the Year award. Yes, I'm just throwing that out there. Hell no, or no chance in hell, hell yeah. What do you guys think about that? I don't know, you guys know I kind of like Tyler Hero, so I just threw that one out there. 18 plus, 6th Man award, unless he sneaks into the starting lineup. Number 9, Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. will average 22 points per game, and Ja Morant will average 21. Yes, Jaren Jackson Jr. will lead the Memphis Grizzlies in scoring. However, Ja will be the facilitator. He will be the more exciting player. He will be the card. His cards will be the ones that drive the market for that team. He'll be more popular. But Jaren Jackson Jr. slips in there and under the radar puts up 22 points per game for the Memphis Grizzlies. Number 8, MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. will average 24 plus and make his first All-Star game. That's going to be kind of tough in the West because of the position that he plays, but the possibility is there. If he's ever going to do it, it's going to be now with Jamal Murray out. 24 plus, the first All-Star game. What do you guys think? Give me a hell yeah or a no chance in hell. Number 7, the Bulls finished with a top 5 seed. Yes, the Chicago Bulls trying to come back, haven't been good in a long time. Finished as a top 5 seed in the East. However, Zach LaVine, the top scorer, who averaged 27 points last season, will average 24. So he'll have his lowest scoring output since 2018, but as a whole, that team will be better, and they'll finish as a top 5. Maybe not much of a reach on this. Maybe this is something you guys may agree on. Number 6, and number 6 is a coin flip. I don't know what you're going to want me to say here. I wrote down 2 scenarios. Zion Williamson. We got to address the elephant in the room. No pun intended. I don't think he's that overweight. Zion returns earlier than expected and makes the All-Star team. The other side of the coin, I have Zion misses most of the season, and then he demands a trade. I'm going to put 2 of these together, and I'm going to say he returns earlier than expected. He's in form. He dominates and makes the All-Star team, but the Pelicans are going to be bad. He's going to demand a trade. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think on that one. That one could be out there. Number 5, the Lakers win the West. That's not really a huge surprise, but Anthony Davis will finish higher in the MVP voting than LeBron James. Now, I'm not saying Anthony Davis is going to win MVP. I have that reserved for someone else later, but Anthony Davis comes back, has a stellar season, his best season as a Laker, even better than his championship season, and finishes higher in the MVP voting than LeBron as the Lakers win the West. Number 4, now we're getting into some juicier topics. Pascal Siakam. Yes, Spicy P will be traded to the Nets. And people say, oh, maybe Dallas. He might go down. No, he's going to go to the Nets because the Nets need an inside presence. Pascal Siakam will be traded to the Nets to replace who they traded away last year, Jared Allen, which I kind of think hurt that team, trading away that young inside presence. He brings them some defensive presence on the inside, which they definitely need, and some scoring. With Kevin Durant, James Harden doing a lot of outside shooting, Spicy P comes to the Nets and kind of completes their playoff run. Number 3, the Dallas Mavericks. I'm not just going to talk about Luka, but I'm going to talk about the team. They will win their first playoff series in the Luka era. And I know we've been waiting for it to happen. A lot of people have. They'll win their first playoff season in the Luka era. However, in that first playoff series that they win, Kristaps Porzingis will lead the team in scoring. He will be the person that their playoff series really hinges around, his health, his production. Luka will be the best player on the team, yes, but Porzingis will be the guy and the main reason that this team wins their first playoff series in the Luka era. Number 2, Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets, they regressed. This is not a playoff team in my eyes. I know they were pushing last year. They looked good. LaMelo looked good, got injured. But I'm going to kind of dismantle this a little bit. They regressed, no playoffs. Gordon Hayward just doesn't stay healthy. Moving PJ Washington to center just doesn't, play to his strengths, and it really hurts his output as a young player. Miles Bridges is going to be inconsistent. Terry Rozier is still going to want to take a ton of shots. He still wants this team to be his when it's not. And the addition of Kelly Oubre Jr. just isn't going to help. It didn't help the Warriors, and it won't help Charlotte. It won't help the Hornets. So I don't see the Hornets being a playoff team. And number 1, you guys have been waiting. Got a little bit of chip in from another YouTube content creator, Neo. Now, I spiced this up a little bit, but number 1 is going to be Colin Sexton goes to the Boston Celtics in a trade, maybe involving Aaron Nesmith, I'm not really sure. Jason Tatum wins MVP, and the Celtics win the East. Now, this is all easy for me to say because I'm a Celtics fan, so again, this is pure entertainment, not even mainly speculation. This is just wishful thinking, but Colin Sexton ends up on the Celtics in a trade. Jason Tatum wins MVP, which I kind of pulled that from Neo's idea a little bit, and I also added Celtics win the East. Colin Sexton, Celtics win the East. Celtic, what can I say? Tatum MVP. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Give me a bunch of no chance in hells. Give me a couple hell yeahs, whatever they are. Probably going to get a whole list of no chance in hells, which I'm expecting because this is a ridiculous list. But it was fun to put this together for you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, good luck in your investing, and I'll see you later.